I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. I feel so old. I can't see it. It's like a purplish color, but I feel like they should make these better. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to use my glasses. Don't laugh. Oh, I can't see. Hold on. I can't see, but it's like a purplish color. And with this one, I did want to actually wear it before so I could tell you guys, hey, yeah, I liked it. No, I didn't. Yes, it does oxidize. No, it doesn't oxidize. And I sometimes suck at wear tests. Like, I'll forget to go the whole day, and then I'll get home and, you know, took off half my makeup, and then be like, ah! So I've done this video a couple of times, and I was supposed to do it as a wear test, and I forgot. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jay Lee. I want to thank you all of my new butterflies and my returning ones. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'm coming back to you once again with another foundation review. Y'all know this is what we do right now. We got like a whole lot of these. And I'm listening to y'all comments, what y'all want me to review. So right now, your girl is coming to you with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. The closest color for me was 430, I think it is. We can't see because I don't have on my glasses. 430, yeah. So that's the foundation shade that I did pick for myself. I haven't primed my skin yet or anything like that because I want y'all to see me do that as well. And I'm still thinking if I want to color correct. We don't know yet. But I'm going to review this foundation as well. This package, you know, is bomb.com. And I still have the box. It is, I like it, and I actually kept the box. But this package is just so sturdy. I was sitting there thinking about it, like when I fly, I ain't gotta worry about this one breaking. Because I've broken some before. So as you guys know, first we are going to do one side with a beauty blender. And we're gonna do one side with a brush. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I didn't get the get her primer just because I have so many that really work very well on my skin. And this one was most like hers. So and I actually did moisturize my skin, and if you want to know what I use, give me 1 second. I actually love that primer, and I'm running out, so I have to get some more. The moisturizer I used was the Picture Perfect Day moisturizer. All right, there we go. And it's by Formula 1006. And I'm actually going to be doing a review on the whole skincare line and the products that I do own and currently use. And I'm going to do some before and after pictures of what my face looked like before I started using it and what my face looks like now and how it's come so far. So let's jump right in. 1, 2. So we're gonna do 2 pumps. Now I will say with my experience with this foundation is that a little goes a long way with it. So first I'm gonna do the brush. And this is just a regular brush that I got off of, I think it was Wish, I think. I might have like 100 of these little brushes that I got off of Wish. And I wash them and they still work. Now the coverage on this is buildable. And I did not conceal because this stuff says full coverage, so we're gonna test it out. can see how full it really can be. Okay, so next we're going to go in with a beauty blender, and we are going to blend this side out because I do like the coverage with the brush, and I'm going to see how I like the coverage with the beauty blender on the other side and see how we like that as well. Now, I will say I like the coverage with the brush way better than I like the coverage with the beauty blender. Because if you just look at it, the coverage with the brush is so much more fuller than the coverage with the beauty blender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one more pump, 2 more pumps, and we are going to take this bad boy to another level because it did say it was blendable, like it did. It said it was full coverage and it was buildable, so we're going to see it. So I'm gonna take it and use the brush on this side as well. And that's just because I got better coverage with using the brush than I did using the sponge. Now I know some people said this had a smell to it. It doesn't have any smell to it to me per se. That's not any different from any other foundation that I've used. So I'm not going to sit here and make it like, oh, this is so much worse or something, because it's not. Because I've had some who smell just like, you know, pesticide. So it's not that bad. It does have a smell, but hey, you're putting makeup on your, you know, on your face. So like, what do you really expect? Now, what I will say is that I feel I look a little orangish. But the coverage, I'm telling y'all, is flawless. Like, real talk. I didn't conceal anything. And y'all, I didn't conceal nothing. We didn't conceal anything. Y'all saw me. No concealer whatsoever. So next I'm going to take the sponge and I'm just going to push it into the skin. I got a piece of hair on my face. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second because that was just annoying me. And I'm just pushing this inside of my skin so that I don't have any excess product on my face. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to see this eye look, I've actually linked it up in the cards above, and I will also link it down in the description bar. Now, this is pretty. I do love the way this looks on my skin, y'all. It is beautiful. Excuse me, it is beautiful. Next, I am going to highlight my face. So we are going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to use 2. Tan Sand and Deep. Tan Sand goes in the center corner, right here. Just that much of it. And I'll put a little bit of it on my nose. And on my lip. And then I take the Deep and I put a sponge of that out on my outer corner so that when I blend out, it is not as harsh. So, you know what? I'm a contour. I'm gonna give y'all a full glam on B today. So I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance Cream Contour Palette, medium to dark. Y'all know how I do. I do my cheekbones and under part, my jawline, and then I just put a little bit up here on my forehead. And then for me to contour my nose, I use Sculpt in that area, and I just press it like right at my eye, like right in the inner socket of my eye is where I press that at. So next, I am going to first contour, and I am using the Strobe and Blend brush from Real Techniques. It's by Sam and Nick. So that's what I'm going to use. And you guys know that I always allow my concealer to dry down just a little before I use it, and that's because it gives me the fullest coverage possible. Today I am going to blend it out with the brush versus the Beauty Blender first. So let's go in and start the blending. I'm looking upwards just so I can get right up under my eye. Because when you start looking down, sometimes you cover up, but when you look up, you get it all. And now I'm just dragging it down just some. I'm dragging it down the side of my nose. And I know I put sculpting there and I didn't do it yet on purpose. Next I'm gonna go in with the same blending brush. With the same beauty blender. And I am going to just blend this out and take it and blend those in around the edges so that it is not any harsh lines. Ladies, that's the best thing I can say to you, and it doesn't give you that ghostly cast, is blend out any of those harsh lines to make the makeup seamless. And take your time, like really don't try to rush through the process. Makeup is not a process you can really rush through. It's when you have to really take your time. So next I'm going to set my highlight with my Sasha Buttercup powder. So next I am going to set the remainder of my face. Once again, you guys know I love the NYX matte bronzing powder. So I am going to use that to set the remainder of my face. I love that, and I also love the e.l.f. powder in Cocoa, because I'm using this one in Deep. And this really warms my face back up, and it keeps my face very matte, and it does good with dusting off other powders as well. So yes, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? This foundation is like so bomb. It is so bomb. I love the way it looks on my skin. Next, I am sorry about this, y'all. I got some stuff on my nose. Okay, so next I'm going to powder contour with my fave Black Radiance Pressed Powder Rich Mahogany. Anybody that follows me knows this is Jessica's tried and true. It don't go nowhere. I got about 3 of them. And with that, I swoop up. Then I do my cheekbones, because you know I be trying to make this a little fatter in here, look a little smaller. I do under my lip, and then I do whatever's left on my nose. I don't put any extra product there, I just do whatever's left on there. And the same thing with my forehead. Okay, so we're gonna put on some blush. We're gonna put on some blush. Now for blush today, I am going to use, I'm gonna use this sample I got from Ofra. It's Melon. And I don't know, I just feel like this would be really cute for this look today. And here we go. It's really pretty. I feel it brings something light and airy to my skin versus being so heavy and red. But it's really light, but it still lightens up my face. Just lifts it up. It gives it a little, we just woke up and pinched these cheeks. Next, I am going to highlight y'all. And this look just gave me the highlights for the gods thing to go to. That's what it said to me. That's what it said to me. Like, that's what it said. So, I'm going to be using my Luna Beauty highlighter. And it is so pretty. It's so pretty. So we are going to highlight. So that's that with the highlight, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish my eyes, and I will be right back, and I will give you my guys' final thoughts on the foundation and everything. So I'm back, and I'm going to do my lips, and I'm actually going to use the Tarte Lip Gloss Paint. To now set my face with my NYX Matte Finishing Spray. And this is the finished look, guys. So I'm gonna take my hair back out. Tell me what you think down below of the look. What do you think about this foundation on my skin, because I personally love this finish on my skin. It is beautiful, like beautiful. The only issue that I have had with this foundation, just being honest, is that it does turn very red on me, like an orangish reddish color, after a few hours. So depending on what products I put on it, I can't put anything on it that will oxidize remotely, because if I do, I turn Oompa Loompa red. Well, Oompa Loompa orange, should I say. I turn Oompa Loompa orange. Also, it breaks me out. So when I do wear it, I have to give my skin a couple of days off from it before I can actually wear it again. So I'm not sure if it's just my skin or not, but normally I will come up with like 2 or 3 bumps or something like that on my skin after I use it, if I leave it on for an extended amount of time, or if I wear it a couple of days in a row. But I will say, besides that, this foundation is the bomb. And because I have ultimate skincare, as long as I clean my face, I don't break out. It is not heavy on my skin. It does blend in, because you guys know I did not go down to my neck. It is a perfect shade for me. I've just figured out with doing it, there are certain setting powders that I can not use, and that's just not an option. But I will give this foundation a thumbs up. I feel it's worth it. You just have to work with it a little bit. And if you do have very sensitive skin, this is not one that I would suggest to you. And if you have dry skin, I would not suggest this to you either. I've actually worn this foundation to the pool, and it stayed through all the sweat. So her claims of it staying in any weather are true. But I wanted you guys to see me actually put it on, me wear it. If you have any questions about it, any concerns, if you bought it, tell me what you thought about it. Tell me the pros and cons that came along with this foundation for you. If you bought the primer, let me know that. Let me know if it made a difference with it oxidizing, purchasing the primer. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts, because I know right now I am reviewing a lot of foundations that people are asking me to review. So let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel it looks on my skin. Let me know if you purchased it, if you wore it, if you got a sample from Sephora, and you know what you really thought about it. Just, I want feedback. I want to talk to you guys. I want you guys to talk back to me. I don't want to seem like I be hogging the conversation. So I want my butterflies to, you know, talk back. So thank you for staying to the end of this video. Like and subscribe. And don't forget, I've put up here somewhere, I think it's over here, the playlist of the prior foundations that I have reviewed. Also, if you ain't subscribed yet because you was trying to see what the content was like, you've seen it. Subscribe. And hit the bell. Hit the bell so you know when I upload. Because I do upload every Tuesday. And because you guys are requesting it, I will upload on Thursday. So we're going to be, Tuesdays will be the reviews and Thursdays will be the looks. So come back, and I want to thank you for staying with me. See you later.